the stream live.
All right, let me know when we're live so I can stop talking nonsense.
Live.
We're live?
Or
all right.
It says going live. We're probably live. Yeah, there we go.
All right. So let's go ahead and... Do you want to start with an intro, or are we just going to jump right in?
We're just going to do it. Post another...
Do we have anybody here?
No, we don't have anyone yet.
Okay.
Or it says two, but it's probably you and me.
Probably. Hold up, let me go ahead and reload so that way I can at least like pay attention to chat. If there is anybody in chat.
Let me just post the at here in general. Or... Loads? Nah.
Alright.
Okay, I just added 500 people.
You just added 500 people? Oh my god. They're gonna be pissed.
Don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
Okay, we can get started then.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know, first off, tell me how quality is in chat. Currently it says it's 360p, but I think that's because YouTube, not me.
Currently it's in HD.
Really?
I'm looking at it.
Oh, not
yeah.
for me.
1080p.
Let me refresh and check it out. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay.
Yeah.
So for people that don't know, we're making our own programming language in Rust, which is a language we both have zero knowledge on. So as we go, it'd be great. It's a replacement for C.
Relatively zero knowledge.
Yeah.
I'd give myself like a out of 10 knowing Rust. I'd probably give myself a 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can fumble my way through it, but
So we're gonna spend half the time looking through docs. But the goal is to make our own language.
So, can you put some music on for the peeps, just so they don't get bored out of their minds?
Okay.
Listening to us ramble.
Copyright sounds.
Just something like in the background. Not too loud, but just something for the peeps in the back.
Wait, if I get copyright strike, it doesn't take the video down, right? It doesn't matter. So I can just play, because I'm not monetized, so I can just play whatever I want.
Why are we making it Rust then? Because Rust is a systems language, so a lot of compilers, things like that are made in Rust, C, and C++. We're not making it assembly. Next project, Soul. Assembly.
Oh no.
Assembly language.
Dude, I'm so bad at pointables and stuff. I can't do anything.
Aiden was asking, why are we making a language in Rust?
Because Rust is a cool new language, and why not? Oh, I don't have ad block. Wait, I have Spotify. I think, yeah. Let me move this off so you don't see my login info.
Soul cares about OSINT.
No, dude, someone's hacked into my Spotify account this weekend.
Really?
Literally, someone has logged into my account like 3 times in the last week, deleted all my playlists, and put up Spanish music. I've had to change all my passwords. It's the most annoying thing.
Did Despacito make the cut?
No, it was a playlist called Me Musica. Okay, wait. I have it. You can see right here. Me Musica on stream. And it's uh, it's, it's like American pop mixed with random Spanish songs. Okay, no copyright sounds.
Alright, so
Alright. People tell me how the volume is.
oh, I forget, this is gonna be weird because I'm gonna be listening to the stream and the playback at the same time. Oh boy.
Okay, so let's set up the Rust.
Okay.
Do I have to do it through terminal?
You can. It's not hard. Make a folder with what you want to call the language, and then you could either cargo init, which will just give you a basic frame for what it is, or you can run cargo new and the project name. Your choice.
Yeah, where I made this on desktop. I thought I created a folder.
Alex Vlasto said that's the music we need for the stream.
Oh, it's me.
They want to hear your hack list.
Hey, dubstep is the perfect hacking music. Okay, so wait.
Who even listens to dubstep anymore? Besides Soul when he's trying to hack.
Dude, no, I put on no copyright sounds dubstep because my music's edgy. Okay, I can't just play my music.
You might scare off what little bit of chat we have.
Okay, wait. How do I do Rust again? How do I make a thing? Getting started.
Cargo.
Yeah, but what's it's cargo what? Cargo new?
You could either do cargo init in the folder, or you can do cargo new in the name of your project.
Cargo init. Okay. There we go. Did it show up in... Okay. What? Visual Studio is just not opening the folder. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can you see the main now?
Hold up. My thing logged out again. Oh, no. Did you start a new session?
Oh. I might have? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Because it just kicked me out. Hang in there, all what?
Alright, I'll do
How many people are?
Discord.
How many people are in chat right now?
We got 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were at 14 and people left. Feels bad.
Oh, were we too boring for them?
No, once we get it popping, it'll be great. This is going to be just a meme stream. We're going to get nothing effective done.
Pretty much.
So what's the command to run something? B. Command Shift B.
Okay. Why haven't you initialized a TOML file?
There should be one. Huh?
No.
Oh, wait, did they not share the folder with you? I have one.
No, it only gave me access to SRC in main. Oh, I know why. It might be in the ignore.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it. That's fine. I only need access to main in any of the scripts anyways, because I'm not gonna be. You're gonna be running the
Yeah. Okay.
Running everything. All right.
So how do we want to set
So-
the Lexer up?
Good question. I didn't even think about that before we started.
I know this is a meme, but we probably should set up enum values for all the different types of tokens, right? How do you do an enum in Lexer?
Could we do that in a separate file and just call that?
Okay. You want to make
Here,
the file?
you can go ahead and make the separate. I can't make a file. You had to do the file
Okay,
making.
okay.
Here, I'll go ahead and remember we're doing modules. So any functions that's outside of this main file have to be public functions for us to have access to.
Yep. Can you see the new tokens file?
Yes, I can. Whoa. Okay, so now we have access to tokens.
Okay. I remember working with enums before, and they're a pain because if they count as dead code no matter what, so whenever you use them, it always throws an error. That should fix it. So what type of enums do we need?
Let's see. What do we want to get started with, first of all? Like, do we want to get started with a basic print function?
I would
Do
say
you wanna
get to
get
a
started
calculator first. Right?
Calculator. Let's see. It's all because of Soul's bad music. Chat's hating on your music, Soul.
I can turn it off. We can just have no music. It's the first time we've ever
Ooh.
done music.
Nah, they'll probably get bored though. We don't want to bore them too much.
Put it back on.
Alright. Let's go to the enum section just to make sure I'm doing this right. Alright, so we gotta start somewhere.
Let's see.
When you're rusty in Rust. Yes.
A little bit
We're
more than
very-
rusty.
More like haven't bothered to learn it,
At
but
all.
still trying to make something out of yourself from knowing a few different languages. That's how I've been going through this, right?
It's like trying to do Python code. You know vaguely what to do, but you still Google
Actually,
every function.
I'm pretty good in Python. Oh, by the way, did you know that allow dead code is not a that's not how you do things in Rust, right? Comments.
What? Wait, I'm literally looking at enums for the Rust docs, and that's how they do it. So if you do a hash tag and then what's it called, exclamation point, I'm pretty sure that's a
shebang.
cargo. Yeah.
That's a shebang. I don't.
Forgot the word for it. If you do shebang, I'm pretty sure it's a cargo thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hold up. Shebang line it. How long have we been programming in Rust?
I don't know, maybe 20 hours.
3 hours? Oh, 20?
Over the entire few months I've looked at it, 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you can't hear the music. I turned it up a little bit. Okay, so wait. We still haven't decided what do we want for tokens. Value. Right.
Argument. We'll need arguments. We'll need.
So argument,
Do you want to do like C and have an arg C and an arg V? Do
sure.
or what do you want to base this off of?
I'm just like looking at other Lexers, so you need maybe a key, so you need an operator, right? for like equal signs, add, whatever. That's important.
Yeah, well,
Um,
we need a null. We need a null value.
do we? Okay, yeah.
I mean, it'll be way easier for us to have a null value because then we can just pop in null if it doesn't equal a specific.
Yeah.
Right.
One thing we do need is we need to do like we even need the basic stuff like parentheses. What should we classify those as?
Parentheses. Should we base those off of boundaries? Should they be like boundaries?
Good. Boundary. I think this is how you do. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go back to that page.
Wait, what was that? You sent me a link on making languages. Check that out. Because I'm pretty sure they had an example of how they did the enum values.
Oh, are we gonna give these values specific types? Or are we
Yeah.
just gonna wait for that?
Oh wait, no, maybe we
Okay.
should use a dictionary then, right? Or no?
Well, no, you can do that in enums. You can give them specific types like
True.
integer, string, Java superior.
I love Java.
It's a good
Java's a
joke.
good language, but
It's a
too
pretty good
wordy.
language. It's too strict.
We were going to
If
do what?
Like I said, I do like strict languages, but I like the flexibility that languages like Go and Rust have, as they can be strict, but at the same time they also have the ability to what's the word I'm thinking for? To be flexible with how you with how it deals with the code, right? Because I don't want to always like put strictly this is an unsigned integer 8-bit value with 8-bit values, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want it to be like, okay, here's an integer. Deal with it. Oh, and for everyone on here, Soul's original idea is for us to make a language with only enum.
It'll
So
be amazing. Okay.
we'll see how this goes.
You
If
do
he
all
fails,
enum
we're going back to the.
That, or we'll switch it up to dictionaries, because I don't think you can make enums dynamic. So like if you wanted to make a new variable, you couldn't add that to the enum list.
Oh, I think all variables should be non-mutable, just like Rust. I like that because
Not all
that way
by,
we can.
Oh, by default or just at all?
By default,
Okay.
yeah, by default, let's make them non-changeable. Cause
So I got some basic tokens. New line, ID for like function calls, operator, and num for value.
okay. Wait, num for what kind of value?
Um,
Integer values?
Yeah,
or...
yeah. And then we'll add strings or whatever.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we don't have anything in our main function, so yet.
So, oh, and then we should add the boundary.
Should
one, 'cause
we
want some
should we do something test? Should we do some kind of test in main? So print.
Yeah, you want to set up the testing?
Yeah.
I'm also going to add another file. What do we want? Program dot. You want to just do a text file for now?
For what?
When we start writing a practice program.
Oh, yeah.
So what I think we should just do is get to like a Python print. We want parentheses around our functions, right? We're not going to be discussing.
Do you want to go Python 2 or Python 3? Like, do you
Three.
want to have the ability to not use parentheses? I like parentheses.
Parentheses are
Personally.
a necessary thing.
Necessary or unnecessary?
Necessary. If you do not use parentheses, you're awful.
Yeah, I don't like coding without that.
So we'll go set 5 to 2 plus 3 and then do print.
You messing with the program.txt?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I think we should aim for right now.
We need to set up a print first.
Yeah, okay,
if we're
so,
doing this in our language.
we'll make a fn Alexa function, right? And we'll call that for main just for testing purposes.
Okay. Alright, so we already have tokens in there. So we should be able to grab anything from a token.
Is John in this stream?
Is he?
He just said something in Discord, let's see. We'll ask.
So we'll just call it tokens, and then from there you should be able to access all. Oh, did you make those functions? I guess they're enums.
Yeah.
We can't run them directly.
Just get file input.
Token dot.
Okay.
How do I access enum values?
File. Okay.
Okay, so far the tokens we have are new line. Now, do you want to differentiate between a new line and carriage return or no?
Carriage return? What do you mean?
Carriage return.
Huh? Oh, you mean like
Enter.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. No, that should be the same thing.
Same thing.
It's essentially the same thing.
It is, but some languages like to differentiate between the two. Huh?
What?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Let me get file input working.
How do I access enums?
Set this up in this way.
Okay. So what are you doing now as the let path?
Yeah.
You're just pointing to
I'm just
the
getting
specific
if we
path.
can read it now.
Well, you can read it because of the mod tokens. You have access to everything. in
No, this is read the programs.txt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't normally do that. Yeah. Why is that giving red?
It's...
Oh.
What does?
Dumb.
Let me see what display does.
Path type error. There's a type error on the.
I think that's because we haven't imported path.
Oh, hold up. Let me go and do that. STD. Do you want to use path as its own?
It's in lowercase path.
Oh, it's lowercase path.
Yeah.
No. Is it?
No, it's weird. So it's lowercase path and then uppercase path.
Oh, okay. There we go. Now we have the standard.
Okay. What's the hotkey to run in Visual Studio? Control Shift B, is it?
Is it?
It's cargo run, right?
Yeah, it's cargo run.
Does not want to work.
Here, can you give me read-only access to a terminal, just so I can see how things are turning out? Because so far I can't.
How did I do that?
You should be able to do that in live share. Should be at the bottom at shared terminals.
Yeah. Fair terminal. I'll give you a read right.
That way I can just. Okay. All right.
You have it, right? You
Just so I can. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're just in there. All right. So compiling error, use of undeclared.
Use var to make them mutable.
Var. Well, I think he's talking about like const versus.
Oh yeah.
What do you prefer for variables? I kind of like. I've seen a lot of languages use let. Var's okay.
I like let. Because let you can use as a redefined too. Just makes it's like a
not
nice
in Rust.
No,
not in Rust.
If I did let path, it would
it's
make
not
a new
mutable.
path and no. You can do if I do let path like that, right? It would create a new variable. If I did let path equal path plus.
Oh, you
1,
just can't You can't just reassign it though.
You
yeah,
can.
That's right.
You can. I can't do path equals path
but
plus
you
1.
have to make a new variable for it to reassign.
Yeah,
it.
but I would do
you
that with
can't
keywords.
just say path equals if it's not mutable. Yeah.
Use okay. I have to import file too.
All right. So new line. I'm just gonna go and document some of this. New line. And we need a pointer too. If we're going to be dealing with any kind of memory, we're going to need a pointer value. That can go for anything.
Are we dealing with memory?
Well, pointer can be used not just for memory, but for I'm trying to think what else pointer could be used for. I guess we
don't really need to deal with.
Well, what about references though? Because I like how Rust has references to other variables. That's nice.
Okay. I mean, we don't have to we can do pointers, but we don't have to simulate a stack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's too complicated. All right, Oh, okay. I just have to keep including things.
ID, and this is what process ID is what we're thinking.
What do you mean? For
I'm in the tokens. I'm go ahead and.
So I was thinking like that's what we do. If we add the keyword print for a function, that would count as an ID.
Okay, so ID is.
If you want to change it, be my guest.
I'm trying to think what. Oh, it's okay. It's giving us warnings about camel casing. We should do that just to appease the compiler.
No, it's just like it's stuff that doesn't need to be mutable because we're not. What's it called? We haven't done anything yet. Once we do stuff, it'll be fine.
No, I know, but it's giving warnings because of camel casing. It doesn't like. It doesn't like all lowercase stuff.
Does it not?
Huh?
Oh, for the enum.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Now, is op for operations or for opcodes? Operations.
Operation. Yeah, we're not doing opcodes. I've been there, done that. I do not want to build a VMs night.
What are we gonna consider an operation? Just
Um,
basic math.
I was gonna say, yeah, basic math,
So
equal
add,
sign.
subtract, divide, and multiply. Are we gonna do modulo in here?
Sure, we can get that down.
Okay, so add, subtract, multiply.
Okay, so do we want to read the entire function as a string?
Do you want to take in the entire function as a string? Strings would be easier to deal with concatenation, but objects would be easier to use. Well, hold up. Rust has 2 types of strings.
Is it? Oh, right, right, yeah.
Yes. Yes, it has your, I forgot what the name of them is. You know what I'm talking about though.
Yeah. It has the one that's like an official function, and then one you can just set to.
Yeah, it's a primitive. It has the primitive strings, which are the normal everyday strings that you see, and then it has one that acts almost like an array, as you can add to it later.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to use?
Currently, I think we should probably use the non-primitive one because it allows for function calls.
Okay, we can do that.
Why is this not
For operations, are we going to include equals in there as well in comparison, or is that going to be separate?
For operation comparisons, yes. And just for our sake, I would say don't bother with like let's keep spacing between stuff consistent so we don't have to fix that ourselves in the Lexer.
So yeah, I'm just right now. I'm notating all the tokens so that way we know what we're dealing with.
Let's not do like 2 plus 3 with no spaces between the characters.
What do you mean? I only do a space. What are you doing?
So like look in program.txt, the last line. This last line will be much harder to do than if we do that and separate all the stuff by different. If we separate everything by spaces and new lines, it'll be a lot easier. Because if we do where there's no spaces, then we have to do regex on everything, and that's not a thing to do during stream.
You're so right. Okay, it's just gonna be a pain for us in the future, but I guess if we're gonna make this a multiple stream thing, we'll figure that out eventually. If we have to develop a regex for it, it won't be that bad. So yeah, let's just separate everything by white spaces so that way we can have argument be displayed by, you know, where it is in comparison.
Okay.
Alright. Addition, subtraction, multiply, and divide. Those are the operations. ID, we're just gonna... ID is just based off objects, right? We're just gonna treat them as objects, right? Okay, so object identifier. This is what we're gonna do for IDs. Num. Are we going to... For... Sure, you want to call them nums instead of integers? Like, how are we going to...
Well, for lexing, you don't care if it's an integer or whatever. You just care that it's only numbers. Because then from there, you look at the size, right?
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
But we can just assume that everything's an int for now.
Okay. Are we going to add a string type to this as well?
Sure.
Oh, crap. Ooh, we might not be able to do that. It treats it like a normal string in Rust. How about str? Nope, that does the same thing.
How do you pass variables in Rust again? @ string.
What are you trying to pass in?
I want to pass this string that is to the Lexer. I want to pass the string that's the program to the Lexer.
You're trying to pass S to the Lexer?
Yeah.
You could just use a reference pointer.
Yeah, is it that? And then did I do the function right? The variable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cannot find value string in this scope. Oh, you're in a different scope.
Did I do it like that? I feel like that's right.
Should we do global variables instead of creating different functions for everything? That way, if we do create different... Oh, and mute, yeah. Where's string?
Isn't that how you do function passing?
Alright, you have two things going on here. You have an S, and then you have string.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to pass in?
Trying to pass x to the function lexer.
Okay, you're trying to pass S. You should be able to just pass S.
Let me see. Function.
But I think it's going to be in a type error. Why is it giving me a type error? Oh, because it's not in the scope. Here, let's do this. Let's create some global variables.
Global variables will just fix everything. Regex Pog. Listen with that. No way I'm doing Regex tonight.
Selected item. Why is it here? Forget const. Is it gonna let me do it?
No, you don't want a const.
Oh, yeah, true. Why is it giving? It's giving. Giving me errors with.
Can you not do? You probably have to do let inside a function.
Expected item found keyword. Global variables in string.
Oh, okay, I figured out how to do it. It's dumb.
What are we doing?
So you do s string, and then in the function call lexer you can do s. Move this back down here. This should run.
Okay, so no, it doesn't let you do global variables unless that's dumb.
Cannot borrow as mutable.
Where you at? Where you at? Oh my goodness, you ran a lot of stuff. Here, let's go and clear screen. And go and run it again so I can see. Okay, cargo cannot borrow as immutable.
But there we go. Good.
There we go. Print. Program.text contains 5 equals 2 plus 3. Print 5. 5 equals 3. Print 5.
Okay, we don't need this. Or we can change this to.
Oh, you did a panic? I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I wonder if chat's bored yet because nobody's asked any questions or said anything.
100%. Yeah.
Alright.
So now we can start writing a lexer. Let me see if Rust has any good split functions strings.
It does. I think it has a dot split. I think it's string dot split. Right, I think patterns. Are we looking for patterns? Didn't even think about that. Ooh, we could do patterns too. I didn't think about that.
So the split off function splits at a certain location, not by character.
There should be a string.split. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong language. Still
There's
waiting
still
for
more to
Soul
look
to change music.
through. Okay, what type of music do you want?
Let's go.
Split white space. Oh, really perfect. Okay. So this gives an iterator. Split ASCII.
Oh, you probably don't want. You probably don't want chars, right? You want arguments for that, because we're splitting them into different arguments.
Yeah, that should be the function.
Any other tokens we'll need? So far, we have new line, object identifier, operation, numbers, sinister, peer pressure him. They hate your music.
What type of music do people want? Literally, I just put on no copyright sounds. I don't want to get struck.
Yeah, legit. You guys have to. You guys have to say what kind of music you want if you want it to change. All right. What other tokens are we going to use? Loops. Are we going to?
Well, for like for loops and stuff, we can ID with identify. Like run through all these tokens we have, and try to see what we can group. And anything that's missing from a group or doesn't fit in one, then we'll make a new one for that.
Okay. Oh, you just. I guess objects. Are the objects we're gonna be treating everything as an object, right?
Yeah.
So that goes for loops. Okay. Functions. Functions are gonna be treated as options.
Okay. So we got Lexing by.
We need null. Null's gonna. It's gonna have to be its own thing.
Okay.
Just because it's not going to be functions.
Okay. We also need to figure out how to do arrays.
Let's see what else we have in language.
Right, we want to do an array of enum values. Right?
Arrays are going to be an object. Dictionaries, do you want dictionaries to be in here as well?
Yeah.
Now, there's a distinction between arrays and lists. Do you want to have both of them in here?
Okay, you know what? I think you're expecting us to get much farther. Especially if we do all enums.
I'm doing we're doing pre-planning though.
Okay, yeah.
So
let's just stick to arrays for now.
Just arrays?
Yeah.
All of the same data type, fixed to size.
Yes.
All right. Sweet.
So
should I just call them control structures instead of loops? That makes sense.
Wait, can I set an array to an iterator? It's interesting. I want to look that up.
Also, what about bool pointers? No pointers. No pointer, we're going to be using just the value null for that. Anything pointing to null will be a pointer of its own. Null will be its own value. We're not going to be basing this in memory, so null pointers aren't going to matter as much.
So I was curious, so when we split the string, right, into separate characters, or not characters, tokens, right? Can we put that instantly in an array?
Put it into an array.
No,
or a list.
Can you do that though? Because if this returns an iterator, can you transfer an iterator to an array?
Yeah, you should be able to. Hold up. There's one thing that you in functions you can also set a return value. So if you return as an array,
Nah, it's very glitchy apparently. It's some random cargo that is trying to fix it. That's sad.
Hmm.
So we could just make a
Okay,
separate
so
array.
wait. Can't we just push the iterators into an array
Yes, that's what we're
instead
going to
of?
have to do. So we're going to have to do a match function that pushes into an array of enum values.
Because I'd much rather deal with an array.
Okay.
Let's be real here.
I'm actually going to do all of that in a separate function just to make it.
This code is so ugly. We'll clean it up, guys. We promise.
Yeah, I'm actually going to start naming things properly.
So far, what we have for tokens, we have a new line. We have IDs, which will be our functions, loops, arrays, etc. We have operations. We have numbers, which will be. Do you want numbers to be their own thing, or do you want to combine numbers and strings into a class of its own?
Probably should treat them separately.
And then treat them separately?
Yeah.
What can we call a string, though? That's not string.
Character array.
Oh, lowercase string works. Nope, because as soon as you uppercase it, treats it as a type.
What was the function I used? Split white spaces? Yeah.
Why'd you delete it?
I'm rewriting
Yeah.
it. Then we want we want a mutable array. Array declaration. Okay. We did import tokens, right?
Yeah, we imported tokens. Crap. I can't think of what to call a string that's not a string.
You get the size of an iterator in Rust.
Yes, STD. You can do the minimum and maximum size of an iterator.
Yeah, get how many values are in an iterator.
Yes, STD exact size iterator.
What? Okay, you write it because I can't find it in the docs.
Oh, there's also a length method.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I want. Where is it? Not length.
Character array is just C++ and you hate on it so much. I don't hate on C++. The only thing that bothered me about C++ is the fact that you literally have to handle all the garbage collecting crap yourself.
Wait, doesn't every language basically treat strings as character arrays? Because that's just what a string is.
I don't know why
Length?
it's call me a cunt, but I mean, thank you for the nice words.
Oh no, Yuval's my personal friend. This is probably towards me.
Wait, was that for me or was that for Soul? I don't remember hating on C++.
Yeah, probably something I said to her.
Speak. I need to know if you're hating on Soul.
Okay. Wait, let's see if my code breaks. Yep, okay, so that's not even the function.
Expected one of the possible 7 tokens here. I don't know what tokens is talking about.
Oh, that's interesting. Dude, I love the compiler for Rust. It's such a beautiful thing.
Yes, it tells you everything. I love this compiler too. Oh, for Soul. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Hey, if you swear with no stars, I'm gonna have to mute you.
Alright.
Get number Rust.
Soul, instead of splitting numbers and strings, as far as the tokens go, I'm just going to give it a value.
Okay.
Right?
That's
I think
true.
that makes more sense. Because we can split that, we can differentiate that later. But we need, usually it'll be an ID followed by a value.
Mhm.
And that'll
That's true. That's true.
that'll help us from there.
And then from actually wait, because because we set something as a value, then we can do logic to the value later on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can also do operations to that value. We can point that value to null. You know, we can do all sorts of stuff with a value instead of splitting them. So I'm just gonna call it a value for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we do get the responses in delay sometimes.
So I
Kinda have
don't
this
think
thing.
I can get the iter size. Wait.
What do you mean?
So you can iterate. So the way iter works is right. I'm pretty sure it's just like a linked list.
Oh.
So I don't think I can get the size without traversing through.
Without looping through the list.
So instead of an array, we probably should use a vector, and then just push every value to it.
Yeah. Yeah, because we don't know the
We're
we
not
don't
good
know
at
the
Rust, so
exact
we can't
size.
tell.
Well, I mean, we don't know the exact size of the array either, so we can't technically set it. So yeah, go ahead and set it as a vector. I forgot.
Well, if we could get the length of the iter, we could do an array, but I don't think that's a thing.
No, just treat it as a vector, and we can push everything into the vector and then traverse the vector. Any other values I'm missing up here? New line ID, operations, value, and no. What about escape?
What?
Escape curve.
What would you use escape for?
Probably wouldn't need to. It's not a system thing. We could just have null handle that anyways. If we needed to add it. Comparisons. That's what we need too, right? You want to treat comparisons different from operators.
Yeah.
Oh, when you're printing that, you have to use that if you're debugging, because your vector is going to be made up of a whole lot of different things. So in Rust, that's the debug operator that you can use to print anything.
Oh, that's an issue. I used the keyword tokens here, but we're importing something called tokens.
Oh, yeah.
So let me change that.
Let's do that. Let's change that. But the comparisons need their own token.
comparisons, like less than, greater than.
Mm-hmm.
I
Or
would
do
say
you want
just
to
treat those as ops, right?
operations?
Yeah.
Okay. Greater than, less than, greater than.
How do I do? And
Equals. Yeah. Oh, we also need to the power of.
yo, do you know how to import?
What do you mean?
How do I do set a vector to
Oh, the
tokens?
enums. I think the enum. That's the thing.
Correct that error. Oh wait, I think it reads it. Oh wait, that's a
Oh
pain.
yeah, it does. You're so dumb.
It's private.
You forgot two more.
No, 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 no. One, it's private.
It allows you to act.
So that's one error.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, true. Hold
To
up.
set
Let
it
me
to
go
pub.
and turn it.
Right.
You had to put it right next to enum.
Okay. That's one error gone.
Hold up. You didn't save the tokens. Did you?
No, I did. So I do have to, I have to put an identifier. Oh god, that means we're about to do live lexing in this thing.
What did you just do? My terminal got killed.
Did I? I didn't do anything. Okay, I figured it out.
Oh, this thing just freaked out. It just killed my terminal. What did you just close out of your terminal?
No? Let me check. Are you still in the session?
Yeah, yeah. I'm still here. You see me moving around?
Yeah, okay. We're good.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Can you make a new terminal? Or is... No. It's cleared, so try writing it.
Make comparable objects. For comparisons, because we're going to be treating everything as objects anyway, we're just going to use operations to compare those. We're not going to differentiate between mathematical comparisons and object comparisons. We're just going to be treating them relatively equal. As far as we're not going to separate the tokens, right? We're going to treat them as operations. They're just going to be operations on different
Yeah. So...
Oh, please don't crash.
What,
Okay.
your Visual Studio dying?
It almost did. I was about to get really mad if it crashed. Alright, I'm still on here, right? You can still see me.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna go and save that. Alright. So if you... My terminal's still dead for some reason.
No, you're writing it. You're all set.
I can't see it. Something
Really?
happened in my... Yeah.
Huh.
Something happened on my end or something that, like, I can't see what I'm typing anymore in this terminal. If you can you send me another shared terminal? I don't know what happened to this one.
Yeah, disconnect and I'll send you a new one.
Huh?
Disconnect from the live and I'll... Oh, wait, I can do just terminal.
Yeah, please do just terminal. I'd rather not screw up anything more for the stream. We are kind of mid-stream.
Now just remember how I sent you a terminal.
Alright, so here we have parse tokens. So we have our lexer, we have main. So we're parsing things from program. Where'd you put program? Or that's just a...
Okay, I shared it with you.
There we go. Alright, now we're back. Is program just arbitrary? Like, it doesn't have a variable, it's just an arbitrary...
It's just a string of the read-in file in the main. Which, I mean, we can push to a separate function and put it in a try... Like, we can put it in a panic in a separate function so it doesn't crash, but whatever. It's fine for now.
Okay, yeah, that works. That's fine. I'm not too worried
Okay,
about
so...
it. Okay, so far we're just... We have the tokens being pushed into a vector.
Yeah, so I looked at it, right? So you need to make it an empty vec, right? Like this. Tokens, right? And then you gotta, when you push something into it, you have to specify when you push. Let's see if that breaks.
Why is that? Failed to resolve undeclared type of module token. Why is that undeclared? Tokens. Oh, it's not token, it's tokens. Yeah, there we go. That should work.
Okay. Now I'm questioning the music.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Does this work? Undeclared type or module token. I literally.
Oh, hold up, hold up. We want to push.
No, so in this line we have to add logic to identify token type.
Oh, okay. Okay. To do, yeah.
And that should theoretically.
Second do.
Anyone know how to do advanced regex? I'll take some free code.
Hold up. Can we can set these as strings, right? Yeah, we can. So in the enums, we can set their types.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go and do you want me to go and do that?
If you know how to do that, I'll do that. You can do that. I'll look up Rust regex.
Alright, so enums. I think you can set their types in here.
Alright, I'll put it back.
Yes, yes, you can. So our IDs. Do you want them to be integers? How do we want to base our IDs up? Values I want to take in as a string. I know that.
Alright, stream continues. Sorry, can you hear me?
Ooh, actually,
Okay.
we can differentiate. Enums are a lot bigger than I thought. You can actually differentiate between different types.
Yeah,
like,
dude,
let's say
enums
you
and
have
Rust are lit. That's why I want to do an enum only based language.
But like even like in here, you can give each like you have the enum, right? And then you have the identifiers next, and then within that you can further go down the list with values.
So instead of a identifier, can we do live regex? So instead of doing just string, can we do like all the operator stuff?
No, they have to be specific types of values. And those would be considered characters.
Okay. That doesn't seem
So
that useful.
what I can do is I can set that to be a what character? Is that the type? I set that. I can set that to car. Right, and that should differentiate, but aren't characters just an array of strings? No, string
Wait.
is an array of characters.
Yeah, you had me for a second.
3 for a loop. Yeah, threw myself for a loop. But I think I can set that as a character too, right? That shouldn't be an
Hmm.
issue. So we can set operator because operators are just going to be a single character value anyways.
Unless you have greater than or equal.
Hmm?
Greater than or equal.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right.
We don't need that
Uh,
functionality right away though. I mean,
you
can we
sure you sure we
in
can just
the
set it as a string then, but it would be much tougher to tell the difference between them.
wait? Let me look at Rust match. Rust has insane matching pre-made functions.
Yeah, it does match. Match is nice. I like.
Wait, okay, literally match is just an amazing switch case that we can.
Do we still have people watching?
Still have 6 viewers, man.
6. Ooh.
You can
What kind of
ping more discords and get people triggered. I'm okay with that.
John might get mad at me though.
So do someone else's. Do Ryan's Discord.
Oh my goodness.
If we just
Is Ryan
hop
gonna let me?
if we hop through everyone's. Wait, okay, let's see. You can do Ryan's. Who else? Benny Hats Club we can meme on. I'm
Oh
still
my
in the
goodness.
RPI computer science one. And I have an invite link to the CMU.
Oh.
Cybersec, laptop
I might
hacking.
just do Ryan's. I might just do Ryan's because I don't think he'll be too mad at me if I did. uh, I don't want to do anybody else's though. I don't know them well
How
enough.
to get banned from every server.
But Ryan's one of the admins here that I put as an admin. So
Hey,
hopefully that
I'm an
won't come back.
admin on Ryan's server.
Huh?
You're an admin too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it's all good.
Uh, they're gonna be so mad at us.
Okay, let's I'll do the operators first. So
Do you still want the operators to be considered a character? Like
no,
a single
no,
character?
Don't do that stuff. It's better if we do the regex for it. Like see how I'm doing
Well, the reason I'm doing that is because we can give them an explicit type, right? So that way
that. I
anything
think the only
beyond that
one we
type,
should do that is numbers.
values.
Yeah.
Values I'm treating as strings. Is that cool?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what I
Alright,
just
I
agreed
guess.
to, but I think that should be fine.
Well, values will be taken in as strings.
So you see what I'm doing for the match thing? Look at this
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
giant ore tree.
It's so ugly.
Did I miss any? Would be greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. No, you're gonna see this. This is gonna be amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Night.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh. I was like, what? That caught me off guard for a minute.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. You see this amazing ore tree? And then we just toss this to
Oh my god.
token equals.
Wait, why are you doing
No.
token?
Then
Oh.
we do vec dot
call it-
push. Right. Token. No. So we need to push an enum.
Didn't we already push?
Wait, do we not want to use dictionaries for this? No, wait. So we need to match every enum thing to enum. An enum has to have a value.
Yeah.
So give every token a value. like a
Oh,
structure.
okay, I see what you mean. All right, so value, because these are going to be, well, right now we're just setting up operators, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna set up each operator. Oh my goodness. Okay. um,
So you do that, and I'll do the push.
now can I use? Yes, I can use parentheses in here. Oh my goodness. Can't you do those in an order so that way I can just keep them in the same
Less
order?
than, greater than, or equal to, less than, greater, equal, test for equal, plus, minus, divide, multiply. Oh, module. Right. That's the thing. Did I forget any?
Less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, less than, greater than, equals, equals, equals. Equals is just comparison. Equals is setting
Yeah.
values. Plus, minus, divide, multiply, modulo.
Power? Or no? We'll do something else for power. Or like, we'll implement
You
later.
sure you don't want to have a default power type? That might be useful.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I don't know how effective it'll be, but
Okay. So now we push.
now what do you want to? Now what do you want to set these to? Because these have to be given a value.
What? No, so now we push tokens. Token. Op.
That's what I'm saying. When we get to the tokens,
And then
we
we
have
just
to
do
assign
token.
each.
There. Oh wait, no. No.
We have
We
to
don't
give
we
these
don't
values.
look. So for the
Okay.
op thing, we just do value equals, no, we just do value. Right? Yes. We set that to string. Right? See this high IQ move? This should work. This 100% should work.
Oh, why you? There's two values in here though.
Where?
Remember, because we also have a value token as well as a.
No,
Do you want to
so if
rename
I,
that or?
so it's an enum type token, right? It's a token with enum value op, which then has a value string.
Which then you see what I mean? The one below it.
No.
The token has an enum of
So this
values as
is
well.
no. Look. So op has a value, and that value is what operator it is. See?
Okay.
And
Yeah, I see what you
this
mean.
value is for like integers. Yes.
Well, it's not just integers. Value can be integers, strings. We're gonna have to differentiate between.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're matching.
Did I name it tokens? Yes.
Tokens. Token does not. Op does not have this field.
I don't see
I
that.
found it in the scope. Value is not found in this scope.
Oh, I just do.
There's no. We don't have value. We don't.
Oh, I have to do a. There. Expected struct string. Token to string. It is a string though. What? Oh, it's because it's an iter. Ah.
Oh, because
Right.
it's not of the same type.
Yes. Wait, no. If I grab
So-
token from parsed, isn't parsed an iter? Let me do a test.
Debug. Yeah. Don't forget the semicolon.
Let me go. Yeah.
Here, let's go ahead and this for loop.
Yeah,
Let's
comment
go
that.
ahead and comment that out.
Okay, yeah, parse is not a nice thing.
No, it really is not.
Uncomment that, and then we'll put a print line for token. See what token actually. I'm not sure if token's an iter or.
Why is token not? It's gonna keep pattern and.
Is token literally? Oh, is it just a pointer?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. There we go.
I should fix it. Maybe. Maybe.
No, I think we have it. I think we're good. No, not good.
No, we don't. You have to do. Oh, hold up. You have to.
Token to
and
string. That should fix it. Okay. Hopefully. No.
No, there has to be a pointer.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes.
I think.
Let me save. No.
Expected one of the. Oh, it expected an operator.
Hmm.
I think that'll do it.
Hmm. Oh no.
Oh no.
Did you post in Discord?
I didn't do it yet, but I mean we're failing right now.
Exactly. That's why we need people to help us. See, if you do at here, you only it's only 40 people you're bothering. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you do at everyone.
You can bother 40 people.
No,
Should
you
I just
you
copy
offered
the
first.
notice?
Okay, I'm just gonna copy.
Why do I have to? Okay.
Let's see. Match a string pointer. Rust.
Alright, I guess I'll do it in Ryan's Discord. People are gonna hate me, but I really don't want to do it, so you're gonna get me in trouble.
Hey, it's okay. I'll take the blame. Except that you're
Alright. But everyone who's in the stream knows that it's Soul's fault, the fact that I'm doing this for him. Hold up, by the way.
Okay. Wait, maybe we can do it like this? This might be a big strat. Okay. Now, you're gonna question this. But don't.
So,
Wait, how did we get around this bug? We did a pointer? Or we did .toString?
so you should
wait.
Did you check out what I sent Ryan?
Oh god then. This is what Sinister. Not my idea. He threatened me. Throwing me under the bus like that. Okay. Look at this disgusting match statement I'm gonna do.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Wait, no, you didn't see it. It's not bad yet.
Oh, Soul.
If token equal.
Why'd you do an underscore at the beginning of the?
That's for default. Wait.
Oh, okay. But why?
If token equal that, that should work theoretically.
Expected struct standard string found a reference.
String. What? Why does it only break with those two? Wait, oh, I know why. It's because the bitwise thing doesn't work. How do I test if it equals any one of these? Isn't that what a match statement is for? Oh no.
So can't we just do single operators for now and then have something to check if one operator is next to another operator? Then the value will change.
Yes. Easy. Wait, no, this still doesn't fix it.
It should.
No, it shouldn't. Because it's the issue. The issue is always because of the first two. It was just convenient that those were the first two.
You sure it's just for the first two?
Yeah. Okay. Pattern. Okay, we're just going to Google all these errors until it stops giving us errors.
Oh no. You ticked off everyone in Ryan's Discord.
Oh, wait, I think I got it. I think I got it. It might be that I'm just stupid. Bane. It works. Okay, we're good.
I like your message. It fucking broke.
Right, Matt just.
Did you put that down there? Oh, yeah, you did.
Okay, Matt, don't give Sinister ideas because he does have right privilege to a shell right now that's running admin. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, RM minus RF no preserve.
I'm pretty sure you're sudo right now. Yep.
I would love to, but
please no.
Then I'd be killing everything we just did, and I'd rather not. Now, if it were on GitHub, oh hell yes. Like if we push everything.
Not concerned about my Ubuntu. You wouldn't delete my Windows boot though, so it's okay. Wait, actually, would you? No, separate partition.
It would fuck it up really badly because Windows expects to see an installation there, and if it doesn't, it'll screw with your Windows. So yeah, it would not be nice.
So, the error in our parsing was that we didn't give it an edge case, so it just didn't recognize. I don't know. That error was not helpful. Oh wait, actually it was. We're just dumb. I didn't actually read it. Pattern of anything not covered. I just didn't read an error. Okay.
We need to get better at naming stuff. I think our name cases are starting to get it confusing.
What's confusing about this?
Token in parse. Okay, so token is just a string. Match token. Okay, yeah, all right.
Okay, I'm gonna end this with just
Also, guys, Stole has a Samba share.
a song.
A Samba share.
Oh, do I? Wait, what? No, I don't.
You looked up your ID. Apparently, it gave you an ID for Samba, so you must have tried to set it up at one point.
I do not remember. Okay. So we'll go print vec, then
Debug. Ain't gonna work. You forgot.
put the debug. Why doesn't it work? What do you print vec?
That should work. You just didn't have a semicolon last time.
I had a semicolon. What?
Huh. It can't be formatted with debug. Why?
Oh, debug is not implemented for tokens. We have to just SD. So I just add S. This probably won't work, but we'll test it. Okay. This just have to be. Why is this now breaking? Why is literally everything not breaking? Oh, I'm just dumb and I didn't add a semicolon.
Did you not add a... No, it's okay. It's kind of boring anyways. We're probably boring people out of their head right now because we're failing to parse. You know what? We might have to... Well, it parses. We just can't see any of the parsed values, right? That's what we're trying to do right now. You're trying to see all the values that it parses.
No, it splits everything in separate tokens, and now we need to decide which token's what. So. Okay, it works. We can now define opcodes.
Oh, sweet. Okay, that's...
Oh, so I should probably...
Okay, I'm saying, so it's basically calling op and then setting a value equal to whatever it parses.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh my god, just screaming add that semicolon. Yes, so you need to start adding semicolons to everything.
Okay.
Legit, guys, though. I mean, honestly, he's had maybe, what, 20 hours? I've had maybe like 5 hours of rest. So, considering we've gotten this far,
You guys don't realize on my second monitor...
that's pretty darn good.
On my second monitor, I'm literally constantly looking up function calls. Okay, let's see. What's the next token we want to work on? New lines?
So,
Wait, does new line even show up as a token? I don't think it does.
the question is, how are we going to get a new line to show up?
Let's...
Hold up. We can use, isn't there a value for new line?
No, but because... Okay, see, we don't need new lines until we actually need new lines. So we're just going to move them. That's the key thing.
But I think there's a hex value for new lines. So
yes, but we're also splitting we're splitting the program right now with the function split white space, which just cuts out new lines. So I don't feel like writing a character by character examine. So we're just gonna comment out new lines. Problem solved.
Okay, ID. You want to do ID next or value?
So ID is all their keywords. So we'll do that. Oh god, time to type in every possible keyword.
Do not put that in the same match function, I swear.
This Do you have a better
I,
idea?
I swear to God, do not
What's
put
your
that in the
idea?
same match. All right. Let's see. Because I see you're doing this is basically parsing.
Yeah.
Um,
So the only function we have right now is print. So we're just going to do print, then the same shit.
we're gonna have to figure out something else in the future, but yeah, for now tonight,
Okay.
do what you want.
This will be functional. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna make this functional first and then nice later on. By the way, crashed my shell again.
I
Piece
don't know
of
what
shit.
it is. Wait, is it every time I right click? I think it is, and I copy with right click.
I don't know. Probably it's like it was working for a while, and then
And then I just right clicked.
you broke my terminal. Oh God, help me!
I really should
There we
regret
go.
giving you
We're
right
back.
access.
I mean, I haven't done anything to.
Yet. And then I'll
All
wake
right,
up and
so
everything's gone. Okay.
so oh, you want to give IDs the value of a string?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you were going to give them values of like codes, but
Oh,
I guess that would not make sense. Like integers, which would you'd find the code and then reference that to the string.
I forgot my what's it called? My rule of everything has to be separated by spaces or nothing will work. Even parentheses. Okay. Um so we now can parse the print. Do we want to parse? Should we make a token? Oh, dude. Okay. Big strat. We'll just get rid of parentheses in our program. It's now Python 2.
You're joking.
It's now Python 2. Don't worry about it.
All right, no parentheses. Oh my
Okay,
God.
and if something doesn't match our um if it doesn't match a predefined token, we're going to treat it as an what's it called? An ID. Where if it doesn't match a function call, it's a variable name. Yes.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So if it doesn't match any of the, then it's treated as a variable?
Yes.
Is that what you're wanting to do with it? Huh.
That should be a smart move.
Wait, hold up. Why are you pushing? You're pushing it under tokens. You're pushing it as an ID. So we would need. Why
So,
are you doing that?
why wouldn't I?
Because it's still treated as an ID.
So,
I guess that's not too much of a problem.
parentheses are not needed because we can't deal with parentheses.
I'm gonna write some regex so we can deal with parentheses because we will need them eventually. Oh dear Lord.
Wait. We parsed our entire function. We're done. Now we just have to add
we
logic.
just we just have print. Yeah, true. So now we have parse, so now we need to give value to the parsed pieces.
Okay. So, no,
Uh
no, all the parse pieces have
no.
values.
Wait. Can't you, instead of pushing that token to an ID, treat it as a value? So everything that's not doesn't have an ID, treat it as a value.
Oh, yes. Wait, no. See, this is
Yes,
the
because
issue where
A value will be variables, right? Anything that's not
But
an
if we
object
want to
identifier.
set a variable to like 2 plus 3, like in the program.txt, 5 will show up as a variable. If we try to do print 5, would it treat it as a variable name? Oh,
5
I get it. I have an idea.
value can be an integer or a string,
Yes,
right?
so we
So yeah.
define a variable with the keyword let, and then when we go through the tokens, let will make the next keyword a variable.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, hey, I'm not saying it's stupid not to use parentheses. It's just we can't do it, so we're not going to.
So after this, like if you can push this to a Git, like I'll start messing with it, right?
Make it competent. Okay.
Yeah, make it so that it's not trash looking. Right now it's oh, all right. So can I change that to value though? I'm gonna do it anyways. So anything that's like not any of these keywords, if the token is anything that's not a keyword or an operator, oh, we need one for null too. How are we gonna do that?
What is a null byte?
What
Oh, just set it.
0x00.
No, we're not going to use null bytes. We're not that high IQ. Just go to null. Back push. There we go.
Copy paste.
But nulls don't need values, so you can just do null. There we go. Easy.
Yep. Okay.
Cargo run break.
Cargo broke again.
Because value does not
Oh,
have
that's because
values.
value does not have values.
There we go. Has value. Copy paste.
Yeah. Copy paste.
Oh, we also have to make. How do we do returning Rust? Do we have to define what it returns? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do have to define a return value or return. A return issues a value back.
I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Go away. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Right in.
I won't see you till Monday night.
Right.
Okay?
See ya.
Alright. Want me to turn it down?
No, it's good. Wait, can you hear that?
Yes,
Oh my
you
god,
didn't
I just
have your
realized.
mute on.
No, I did have. So. I turned the camera. I didn't realize when I unplugged my headset, the audio from my camera turned on. Oh, that's cringy. Feels bad.
Alright, I won't make fun of you. We're good. Alright. But do we want to determine all values to be strings though? That's the thing. For right now, do we? Because a value can be an integer too. So do we want to delineate between, or are we just gonna make everything strings for now?
I mean, everything should be a string.
Soul got ganked. That's so true.
I'm being
Oh,
bullied.
that's awkward. Mm.
What do you say, Renaissance? I don't understand. Damn.
Could you make
I'm
it
not-
so whatever
alright,
is on the right has to be something that already exists?
Okay. So now we're going to run program with tree.
Oh, you just gave it an argument and
I made an
I didn't.
argument though, so why is it breaking? Oh wait, because I never returned. Right, that was what I was doing.
Alright. So. Oh, you forgot to. No. You're returning. What are we returning? What's the name of the vector?
Back.
Oh, vec.
Oh.
No, we should just return a vec.
That's why I was wondering how you could hear me when I unplugged the spot.
There we go. There we go. So you see the parentheses there? That'll return. That should return the value.
Except errors are everywhere. Expected one type R. Oh, it's because it didn't save. I'm dumb. Somehow you managed to generate more errors.
Oh, it's expecting tokens.
So just smash the T in there.
Tokens.
Tokens.
That's what. Yeah, that's what it's expecting. The types that. That's what
Okay.
it's expecting output way.
And we didn't make a function, so let's make. Okay, and now time to add all our code functionality in the next 30 minutes so I can go to bed. Okay.
I love how Ryan's Discord is making fun of you, but our Discord's not doing anything.
Hey. I'm just being harassed, okay? Trying to make a language. Trying to be unique and make a language only run off enums. But people won't let me be me.
Do you still want to? You still want to keep the enums though, right? You don't want to turn them into dictionaries or anything.
Oh, for
Did you wanna
the
keep them-
actual thing or the language?
I know we're for the language. We're still messing around with it, so we can change it while it's small. But
Oh, this thing I think we should keep as enums.
keep okay. Ooh, looking at this code, it's already going over my head just a bit.
No, what? It's so simple. It's literally two functions.
What the heck is that?
What?
Somebody just. Oh my
in
goodness.
Ryan's chat? Or what?
I don't know. Did they just send a. That was weird.
Huh?
Somebody enabled talk to speech.
Oh,
That just.
yeah, see, that's why I disabled that. That is a good meme.
They did it in Ryan's chat. Oh no. No. Alright. I was weirded out because I just heard it in my head and it like creeped me out for a second.
Okay. Or token
Oh, buddy.
tree. Hey, Sinister, you want to write the logic for the token reader?
Oh my goodness, they're messing with. God help me. Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Make all the logic.
just all of it.
All we need to do is get the print function working tonight, and we can leave.
Okay. I got you. All right. Are we gonna do that in main or
No,
another
no, I
function
made
for?
a run program function.
Oh, okay. Dang it, TTS, y'all need to quit. I hope that's not on stream.
Nope.
Oh. Oh my god, I can't even focus.
It just leaves the server. Wait, as an admin, shouldn't you be able to turn it off?
I think it has to do with the server.
Send TTS messages.
Oh no. I don't think we can do that.
I can turn it on, but I can't turn it off.
It's already off for everybody, so
No, it's
who
not.
else is
It's
it on?
neutral. So people can do it. Unless they don't have a
Oh,
role that says
God.
they can't.
I was looking role specifically.
Okay. Well, you figured
Alright.
that out.
Alright, so
So-
we need to write the logic for print, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to print,
So time for more
We
match
just wa-
statements.
well, yeah, but if it matches the token print, then we want it to just print line, right? We want it to, because we need to use something inside of Rust for it to,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright.
So we need one for ID. Right.
Tokens ID equals, yeah.
You will hate me for this, but
Why are you doing two matches
recursive
in
match
a row?
statements, okay? Hear me out.
Oh god.
Hear me out, okay? Okay, and then we're going to print. I just want to see how this just gets passed.
I
Nervous
swear
Pupper,
they
I
keep
want your
doing that.
opinion on recursive match statements.
Yeah, we want it just to print what the. Hold up, what was it doing here?
I just forgot a comma. Oh no, we're going to the same issues last time. Shit. Oh wait, no. Okay.
No, hold up. No, why are you doing?
I'm just being dumb. Okay. We'll have match. Token. Okay.
Token entry.
Okay.
Hold up. If token has to equal print though, we have to specifically give the token it's looking for.
What? Tokens ID.
Yeah. Wait, does Rust do equals?
Yeah. No, but you don't do it there.
Friku?
Then you do match here, right? You do match token
Oh my god.
ID?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. No, match tokens ID. Hold up. We need to import token.
No,
No, we do.
No.
Here, hold up.
Wait. Rust. No, it's imported. What are you talking about? Oh, okay.
I'm tired of typing that shit out. Why does that give me error?
Hey,
It's not gonna let me.
recursive match statements is a dangerous drug.
That's bullshit.
No,
You're
wait.
gonna
I'm
let me
pulling
do
up
it.
the Rust enum docs. Give me a sec. So we.
What? Why won't it do that? Oh, mother. I know it's importing the file, but here, hold up.
No, okay, don't use your fancy imports. Just write it out.
I am importing tokens because this is
Okay.
there. That should work.
Wait, now I want to just search the value. Okay.
Now
do I
you
just
should
get
be
the
able
value?
to. Okay, so now you should be able. So after we brought in tokens, I just made sure that you don't have to type tokens every
I'm still
single
gonna do it.
freaking time.
Still gonna do it. Can't stop me.
I can't work in unoptimized code.
This is optimized. What are you talking about?
It just bums me.
This is 100% optimized.
If you ask Caleb if this code was optimized, what would he tell you?
It's perfect.
Really?
Yes.
You're gonna put this on Git though tonight, right? So I can take at it.
After stream.
Okay.
Because
Because
what have you done? Importing that has now brought so many errors.
fine, then just for now, just stop. Stop.
Okay, time to run and see all the errors. Unused
There,
import.
fixed it.
Unused import.
There, I fixed it. You happy now?
How do I
All
just
right.
get the value? That's all I'm asking for. Match tokens. Isn't this how you do it?
ID to value. Hold up. Value. Can we just set it equal to whichever value we're looking for? So print. Can we just do that?
No. Matched it.
But it's looking for value.
Yeah.
Hold up. Can we do that? Is it gonna let me? No.
Look through some enum doc.
What does this do again? The equal greater than sign is.
Oh, that points a match statement to a statement.
Oh, okay.
So if it matches, it then
really
does the
bad.
next statement. What if we just delete the recursive match?
Yes, please. Let's do that. So now we're trying to match something that comes out of tokens. So we're trying to match a value that we parse. It's tokens.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, you are right. Okay.
Expected unit struct variant or constant found struct. Oh, it's looking for fields.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Does ID have a value? Yes, it does.
No, but we don't want to search by ID.
That I just fixed it.
No, but we don't want to search by ID. We want to determine if it's an ID and then determine what ID it is. And keep in mind, this is highly optimized. This is all O of one time.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need to rewrite this.
No, it's using
Later.
hash maps. It's a O of one search up time.
Soul, don't even go down that road.
Okay. So for every token in tree, match token. No, you don't want to match token. You want to match token.
We need to rename some of these very. I don't know where you're getting all these random variable names from. Tree for token in tree.
Tree is the tree for what's it called?
You don't even know what the tree.
The There's a word for it, okay? Action AST or something?
Oh. Okay, I see what you mean.
It's a thing, I swear. AST.
Abstract
I'm looking
syntax.
yes, abstract syntax tree. Right
Where's
here.
that? Where's that link I sent to you so that way I can follow along a bit easier?
No, it's not even that. It's just I'm so big brain. Okay?
No, there's no way you're doing this off top of your noggin.
I swear. Okay. So,
All right.
nervous pupper, dude. How good are you at Rust?
All right.
Did I mean no, I didn't mean that. God damn it. Wait, why is this so hard just to find search by enum value? Match by enum type list. Wait, this is so easy. So dumb. God damn. Wait.
Where you at? I'm just doing some reading.
This should work. This 100% should work. Why is this not working? Tokens. Why does this not work?
Expected unit structure, constant found structure. Because it's looking for fields.
If I just delete the
Okay.
field, it will work though. Delete the field. We don't need it. Oh wait, this will break all the other code. Shit.
That's gonna break all the other code.
Okay, so we just comment out this part
God.
now.
Oh, no.
Okay. Just comment it out. Okay.
Oh. It's not gonna work.
Fuck. Oh wait, okay, it does work. It does work. Don't worry about it. I just need to add all the edge cases.
What are you doing?
I'm reading
Oh, I
the
see what you
errors
mean.
for once.
And no.
Fuck! They have fields now, so we have to comment out.
Hold up, do you want to get rid of all fields for right now?
Why don't we just comment out all other opcodes? No,
We
wait.
really should have done this.
Or just go.
You
Just
want to
go.
get rid
No,
of
no,
the
no, no, no,
field.
no, no, no. Hayaku. Just do this. Doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter. Okay, it works. So if
Oh,
we just
sweet.
get rid of fields.
So that's all. Yeah, that's all values though. They're all values. We need.
Wait, why are they all values now? Wait, that's not right. Oh wait, no, that is right.
You're right.
No, wait, no, that's not
No.
right.
No, it's not right.
Wait, no, that is right. No, it's not. Shoot.
No, it's not.
Okay, turns out we
We
need
need
some
let-
regex. We need some regex. Okay, you figure out how to get regex for integers only. Okay?
for integers?
Yes.
Shouldn't that be? Hold up.
You do that. Okay, and I'll figure out
Does
how
Rust
to.
do regular regex? Regex. Yeah, it does. It does. Oh my god. Alright, so regex has a crate, but
It's old.
does does Rust have like non-crate regex? As in like standard reg?
No idea. Oh, I get it. We just do this. Value. Okay, and then we just delete all the code we commented out. Right? Don't worry about it. Trust me. It works. I'm a genius.
Everything is still value.
But now we can get match searching. So now we can do a recursive match. Match token. Okay. Look at this genius.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna add another token for number. We're gonna need it. Value. Do I want it to be called value anymore? Anything that's not a number. What is this dude doing? Actually, we're gonna keep that as an ID. Okay. I'm gonna take out the value here, and we're just going to keep ID, op, num, and null. We don't need the value. I don't know what I was thinking. So our tokens are ID, because that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully that didn't mess up anything. Did I mess up anything, or did you just mess up?
What did you change?
I took away a value.
And you replaced it with num?
Huh? Yeah.
That's fine. That's fixed.
Oh, also,
Num needs a value.
We don't want nums to be strings.
Yeah, I can fix that. Oh wait, that actually fixed a lot of things. So
Num, I want it to be I64. No. Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. Do you want to do unsigned or just signed integers?
signed. Okay, so
Okay, so
you
we're
fix the
gonna
match for the parse tokens then for that. And I'll work on the run program.
I32, I64. Okay. Right. So this sounds about right. We want nums to have a value of I8, I32, and I64. We're just gonna use signed integers for nums. Cool? But wait, how are we gonna do that? Because signed integers include negative numbers, and negative numbers have a negative in front of them. Do you just want the numbers to be considered unsigned? No, we'll just keep signed. That's fine.
Okay, I'm reading up on enums. Very hard.
Oh my god, what just happened? You right-clicked again.
Did
You
I? I don't know what it is.
You son of a bitch. You just screwed up my entire screen again. Alright.
Your turn. Okay, you set. What's left? So we figure out if it's an ID. Value equals tokens dot get.
Ooh. Null has a value of none.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I just fixed it.
You did?
Okay.
Cool.
So I gave null the value. So if there's no value there, it's a null. So we don't have to deal with bytes. That work for you?
Yes.
So basically, if there's... That's how we can... No, never mind. I was about to say, that's how we could deal with space, but... Spaces are considered white characters. You know,
Or we could just
white
do
space characters.
custom reg. Screw that.
Don't want to do regex. I'm trying to look for... I don't think Rust comes with a standard regex. There's a crate for it.
Time to write our own regex functions.
Oh god, please no.
Fix the code so I can debug
Wait, what's broken?
everything. Ew, there's a giant spider crawling across my floor. I wanna go.
For vector.push tokens num value. Oh no, that's for everything else. We need to fix that. Because the only things that end up being numbers are going to be number characters. So 0 through 9, which we could do. You're gonna hate me for
The
this.
value for null is literally none, right?
Yeah.
And the value for everything else, pushing as a num, will be 0. 0. Yes. None is not a type. What? Lies?
What is a type?
None.
It's a type in. It's a type in Rust. Yes, it is.
literally
That
a
means no
keyword.
value. Huh?
It's a keyword. Why doesn't that work?
Yeah, it is a keyword.
What if I just do none in quotes? We'll just go change it to a string for now.
It's not a string.
Hey, what's the difference if it's a string that says none, if it's a keyword that says none? I don't see the difference.
Because it's looking for that.
Shh. We're not going to use null statements in this print 5.
We might
function.
use null.
No, we're not.
We'll figure that
Don't worry
out
about it.
later.
It's okay.
The whole thing though with every other treated as an I don't like that.
Undeclared use of token? That is not true.
We need to do a regex so freaking badly. Oh, regex would make.
Just please compile. I'm pretty sure that's not how you do what? It doesn't like your num by 32 thing.
You know why it doesn't like it? You know what's
Not
num
a
set
tuple?
as?
Did you try to do a tuple but fail?
Let's see, where's the error languages? They go all the way to the bottom because you run this thing like 50 times.
Oh, it doesn't scroll when I do it. Okay. Damn, this is a 2-hour stream for a whole lot of failure. It's okay. I'm getting sick profit on watch time. Fix your num thing so I can debug.
What do you want me to just set it as?
I don't
Just
know.
one value?
Sure.
Fine.
Get easy.
We're just gonna set it I64. That cool? That takes care of every
Yes.
value
Yes.
between 0 and... No,
Pi.
that takes care of every value between negative something.
Every sane value. Okay. See, that doesn't print what I wanted. I just want to get the value. How do I just get value? Only Rust had good docs.
Don't blame Rust on your failures. Alright. Hold up. Can we do this? What are we doing?
Start editing code right as it ran. Broke.
Yeah, never mind. I was thinking something. Do we really need this? Can we just set it to the value?
Oh yeah, I just did a temper.
That way we don't have it being 0 every
No,
single
you have to
freaking
set
time.
value token dot to dot
Just do
parse.
token, right?
No, I think it's not parse. I'm not sure what the parse function actually does. I'm just gonna do dot. Get
Expected I64.
value
Oh, it's
from-
finding result. It's expecting. Oh, I know what's going on now. We're returning everything as a vector. We have to parse through that vector.
No, we're
the
iterating through the
values.
vector, right?
Yeah.
So you have to get it from the iter. Rust docs are useless. Real garbage. Okay, I'm not dealing with this tonight. Let's go. I'm sorry, we're setting it to a string and setting it to 0.
Oh my god. I hate you. But then
But what?
that's not gonna work because as soon as you run it, watch.
Fuck. Wait, why do I have to do 0.2 string when it's like obviously a string?
Because it's a string.
If I put it in quotes, it's a string.
Alright, so
Okay,
see,
so I
here's
can
what
get
it's
the value.
doing. See, what it's doing is it's putting the values in there, but it's setting all the values to 0, right? Instead of their actual arguments that we're trying to get. So wait, hold up. Op works. Op works. So copy op. Copy what op's doing. And do it for
Oh wait, okay. Wait. Print line tree token dot for loop error. I might do a high IQ move.
here, I just fixed it. Token.toString.
Yes.
I don't know why you didn't do it. Why did you turn that into 0? If we were just doing what every other line did, it would have. Alright, where are you at, though? Have you done cargo run yet? Let's test it.
Wait.
You see me typing, right?
Yeah.
Are you saved?
Saved.
Oh, Emma said oh. Here. What are you printing? Oh my goodness.
I want to print.
Stop.
So I want to print the next token, the value of the next token in the loop. You see what I mean?
Are you trying to parse through the next value?
Is token an iter in this situation?
Is it?
Is it? Oh, I know why. Nope. That needs to
Oh
be
my
comma.
god.
It needs to be comma. Shush, it's working fine.
This TTS, I swear to God. Oh my god.
Work. Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Why are you not working?
Oh no.
What?
Ryan's server.
I see what's
just wanna
happening.
Kill you.
Yes? Add pointers? No. Not pointers.
Alright, so wait, what are you trying to...
doesn't work. Nothing works.
I'm about to threaten all of chat.
Fix my code so I can go to bed. Oh, wait. Next.
I threatened all of chat. I said next person who does TTS will be banned.
Oof. Okay, let me actually do some debugging.
Okay.
Expected token?
Alright, sit a second instead of typing and just tell me what you're looking for right
No,
now. Or just type out.
Give me a hot second. Just need to comma there. What? Token is in this scope. You are a liar.
What is token? Token is just a pointer to tokens. We need to rename that. That's why we're having so much trouble, because all of our names keep not matching up.
So I want the next item in the for loop without going to the next for loop.
Hold up. We're loading all this into a vector, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm dumb.
Can't you just iterate that through?
But
Can't that work?
this is the way I'm
Or can we
iterating.
just do a just do a for loop that does token to the I
Yes.
and just loop through
We
that?
can do that. Let's do that. How do you do
So
vector length rust? Dot length for I in match I. No.
yeah.
Tree I.
For I and tree dot, yeah. Okay, you're just gonna iterate that by one. Incorrect close iterator. Delimiter. Oh. I got you, fam.
Yes.
Expecting a close.
Use size is not an iterator. What?
Oh. That's okay.
Oh, because I'm doing in. Oh, okay. 0 da 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 da. There we go. Problem solved.
No. And range.
Nope.
Does it have a range?
It's not range.
Yeah, it does. It is range.
No, it's not.
How much you want to bet?
I'm looking at the docs. Right. Oh wait, this is the old docs. It's like. No, I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
Let's see. No, it's working in range.
There's a
That's
red
not the
line
error
there.
that I'm
There's
getting.
a red line there. Cannot find
There's
function
a red
range in
line.
this scope. You are a liar.
How to do range in Rust?
Why is my semicolon failing? That's what makes 0 sense. I'm just going to delete it. Rust can deal with it. Hmm. 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 Oh,
Hold up.
I see. I see.
Hold up. I think I know.
It works.
Whoa.
So
What'd you do?
smart.
What'd you
So smart. So smart.
What'd you end up doing?
So smart. So we want a pointer to tree, and then we want value. Not how that works, apparently. Okay, so we want a pointer to
first one
tree,
works,
I'm pretty
though.
sure.
Hold up. Let's see. So we have a value of let 5 equals 2 plus. Okay. So.
So this will go
Ooh,
print the
so it's
word
actually
5.
working. So, but except that it's giving. Since let is not defined, it's treating let as a number too.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
Hold up. Can we change that to anything that's just
Not numbers.
how do we match a number?
That's
right?
why I was like, hey, you want to make some regex?
Any value. I don't want any value. Do we have an integer class?
I think capital
Int.
the thing. Okay, we're almost done. If we get it to print the word 5, or the value what 5 should be, okay with that.
Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of doing null, we're just gonna do underscore. So that's underscore for everything. Oh no, hold up. Say that.
Wait, I did some. Delete.
I think I did too.
Yep, int is not a function.
Yeah. What are we looking for? We're looking for a value. And we want regex would be so helpful here. Because we're matching. We're trying to match. So how do we match to a patterns? There has to be a
Oh. Let value equal I plus 1. Token.
All right, what's the range for what's the largest value for an I-64?
High. Very high.
Okay, so here we're just gonna do a range. Ooh, 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 hold up. I'm so freaking dumb. I-64. I don't even know what I was thinking. Min.
Is that how it works?
Mm-hmm. This'll compute the values for us. Hold up. Let me check to see range. Oh, it's 3 dots, I think. Yeah, it is. That should give us a range of values. That looks confusing as hell. Because that's what it's matching. Try it and see if that works out. Because I think
What?
that should give us.
Big errors, but okay. Expected STR I-6.
Wait, is it giving big errors on your end or
Your end.
Oh, num. Okay, that's why I know why now, because now we can value to I-64 in the tokens. Do we want to turn it to string?
Okay.
No, we want
The compiler is officially broke. Does not know what I'm trying to do.
there. Does that work now? So now I just set
Yeah,
it to
your
token.
thing works.
It does?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now help me with my thing.
All right.
So I get
All right.
the next thing, right? And now I'm trying to pull the value from a vector call.
You're trying to pull. Can't you just return that value? Can't you?
Can't I what?
Can't you just return I? Any other normal programming language would just let you return the value that you want to return.
Yeah, you see, like printing next, right? I plus
Yes.
1.
So that's printing. Where's
That
it
will
from?
print. Wait, I need this. Right.
Can you fix your
Found
thing
I-64.
before?
What's going on?
Did my thing broke? Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. Oh, that's. Hold up. Hold up. What's breaking it?
Expected I60 found for string. You have to do dot to I64. Is that a function?
Oh.
Not a function.
How to convert it to. Hold up. Can't you just set a type? So value I64 and then token. That should work. Maybe. Why is it failing?
Dot parse.
Oh.
I got you.
Oh, you got me? Wait, why did you do 2 dots? Oh, okay. Please work. Everything's easier if it's a string. Oh,
What?
alright.
Type of error is that?
Expected
Wait,
I64 found
token dot.
result.
Wait, token dot to string dot parse.
Oh, that's convoluted as hell.
Wait, what is wrong here?
Oh, that's because it's looking for. Oh, that's because I gave it a value in the tokens thing. I gave it a value of 64. Can we just let's convert that to a string? So in the enums, it'll be a string, and then we convert it to 64.
When we actually use it. Now we can get. Wait, now all your regex doesn't work.
Oh, now all that's not gonna work. Fuck my life. Because that's basically it's matching anything from the minimum value to the maximum value, and is telling it to. How do we convert? We just need to. From str to radix. Is that gonna work? From str radix. Okay, so str, we want to take. Is that gonna work? I feel like this is a big guessing game, so we're gonna get there. No, it keeps giving me issues.
Why don't we just do?
Alright, let's work
Why
on you
did
first.
everything break? Oh, I forgot comma. Wait, no. Okay, everything should not have broken over that. What?
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this like not on stream because
Oh, it's because I didn't do a
that's
print. I just did. Okay. Give me a heart attack.
Oh, you're using that print? What's failing now? No, it's
Oh,
value.
I just didn't save it.
What are you doing?
Huh.
Did what I just do fix that?
No. I see what went wrong. We put this match first. No, this one now. What?
Oh, that's because I gave it. Never mind.
That's new.
We just panicked. Part of the kernel.
Oh, it's trying to print, but it's not getting the this thing. Oh, I know it's wrong. So we need to go and make the idea. You know what? I'm done for. I'll push it to GitHub and then we'll just, I don't know, figure some shit out.
Yeah, we need to take a look back at this. I'll probably clean up a bit of it
Okay.
so it doesn't look so nasty and much more readable and better naming. I'm gonna try to figure out how we can parse this better, and it's like I don't like our parser function. It's ugly, right?
It's not functional right now. Alright, stream's off. Bye, guys.
Yeah, see.